What's good, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now, we have it earlier. I'm actually getting my prediction preview out earlier. Finally. It's now Wednesday. I'm doing this on Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing good and amazing. Quick word, man. Shout out to West Coast, man. And more specifically, back-to-back wins. Very happy about that. They beat Richmond. I think they beat Frio. Absolutely dominated Frio. Harley Reid. I think that was like his first match like that, like the young kid, young rook. Shout out to him, man. I watched the highlights. Played absolutely out of his mind. Shout out to Harley Reid, man. Big time prospect for West Coast. And hopefully, West Coast, hey, two straight. Hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Shout out West Coast Eagles, man, for two straight. Hawthorne won their first game, beating what North Melbourne. I think they absolutely they beat North Melbourne. They absolutely smacked them. Tough for North Melbourne right now. The only team to allow 700 points, over 700 points. Nobody else has close to that. North Melbourne defense is real suspect. I mean, real suspect. But a lot of good matches from last week. We are gonna get into the whole results from last week again. Did my previous stuff like that. So let's actually just go over the match from last week. Obviously, Western Bulldogs beat St. Kilda. And I tell you about the Western Bulldogs, man. They're just a weird team with them. I just don't know. I feel like when I pick them, when I don't pick them, like can't win with them. Bombers win a close one over Adelaide. I saw that. Shout out to Bombers. Collingwood came back and beat Port Adelaide. I watched the highlights of that earlier today as well. Collingwood seeming they're starting to get going. Carlton, probably my surprise, they beat GWS. Charlie Curnow and them boys continue to do a good job. And being GWS has been absolutely outstanding to start the season off. I already talked about us, Brisbane Lions. Shout out to my boy, I think Miguel said it, that like Cameron, I think Hippo and Daniel are both just not that effective in front of the goal this season. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. It's actually annoying, but it's not good. We actually made you check out the stats as well in this video as well. Like I said, West Coast beat Frio 105-68. Sydney dominated Gold Coast 110-57. Like we said, Hawthorn beat North Melbourne. So very happy with that, man. And let's start. We got games early on a Wednesday. Now, like that's tomorrow already. Richmond against Melbourne. Richmond, man, just not it right now. Like I said, they're just not it right now. At the bottom of the table. They're not at the bottom, but third from bottom. Playing North Melbourne with a bad loss this past weekend. I don't expect them to win at all. Just don't. It's not good. It's just not fun for Richmond right now. But I think Melbourne are going to absolutely just take care of business and beat them. Obviously, I'm not going to say they've been too terrific. Like they haven't been that well, but obviously Melbourne, like I said, they're losing this past week. They didn't play last week, so I expect them to beat Richmond. Essendon against Collingwood. Like I said, Collingwood have won 3 straight now. They're starting to get going, playing as a Bombers team, which like I said, had a good win last week. Should be a good game. I think these two always play good games as well. The Bombers and Collingwood. If I got Collingwood, I think they are going to continue this momentum. They are going to ride with. At the MCG, I got Collingwood. It's just that. GWS against Brisbane. I can't make up. I can't. I don't know if I can really favor us. I can't. I just can't. GWS, like I said, coming off of their first loss, still have scored the most goals in the AFL this season against a Brisbane team that's struggling to score. And mostly us losing, only scoring 35 points isn't really helping us right now. Like offensively, that's not really cutting it. I think GWS does beat us this week. And just adds on more misery to this Brisbane team. It's hasn't been good, hasn't been fun, but you just gotta call it how it is. Like I don't expect us to beat GWS Thursday morning at 5:35 a.m. We may. I'm gonna try to, man. I'm gonna try to go live for that game. Port Adelaide, St. Kilda. Obviously, Port Adelaide losing this past weekend, going against a St. Kilda team that lost as well. Both teams need a win. I think more specifically, St. Kilda needs a win, losing the last 3 out of 4. I got Port Adelaide spawning back against St. Kilda. Led by my boy Saw Peter Pepper. at home against St. Kilda at the Adelaide Oval. I expect that to happen. North Melbourne against Adelaide. Adelaide, who I've been disappointed in this year. I feel like they haven't really been that good for some reason. They lose a lot of 4 out of 5. They're just not playing well, not really scoring a lot of goals. Just not doing a lot of good things, really. They it's just not fun. But they only allowed 479 goals, which is better than Port Adelaide, GWS, Carlton. But they can't score as well. So we're going against the North Melbourne team. We need to win. I think North Melbourne gets it done. I think North Melbourne continues to add misery to the Adelaide team. I think North Melbourne gets it done. Obviously, the game of the week, Geelong against Carlton. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think it's going to be an absolutely terrific game. That's going to be a hell of a game. I think Geelong do get it done, though. But, man, that's going to be a hell of a game. I can't wait for that game. I got Geelong winning that. Freo against Western Bulldogs. I'm going to Western Bulldogs, and they better freaking win. When I choose them, they're just weird. I think Western Bulldogs do win. They have to find some bit of consistency with this team. I think they get it done against a Freo team. Last two matchups. We have Gold Coast against West Coast Eagles. I think West Coast Eagles make it 3 straight. Gold Coast, again, they haven't been too impressive in my eyes. I think West Coast do make it 3 straight wins for them. And which is probably the longest win streak in a minute. It's been a smooth minute. It's been a smooth minute. Then lastly, we have Hawthorn against Sydney. Like I said, they won the first game last week. Happy to see about that. But Sydney look good. I mean, they look good. I think Sydney gets that game done. I think that's all the predictions for upcoming games. So I hope you guys did enjoy it, man. Hey, you guys let me know. Did I mess up? You guys already know. You already know, man. Hopefully, you teams do win. Brisbane. You guys let me know in the comments down below. See you guys then. Peace.